This is part 6 in a 10-part series on the transformation of the Ibanez PS60 by the Cochise Mod Shop. In this episode, I am working on the electronics cavity. I need to try to get it ready for installation. So even though if you look at it and you say, oh wow, look, it's black inside, it must have shielding paint. Wrong, it does not. It has no shielding paint. It's just, I guess Ibanez is trying to make it more attractive. I don't know if it's a flat black paint. If we look at the pickups, the neck pickup has an impedance of 9.8 ohms, and the bridge has an impedance of 12.98. So these are very, very high output pickups. So it's very, very important for us to shield this guitar correctly because there's a lot of signal going through and it can pick up some interference. So as you can see, I'm using copper tape in the control cavity. And what we basically try to do is to create a Faraday cage which rejects RF interference and some 60 cycle hum. You can't get it all, but you can get most of it. Even though we have humbucker pickups, I am going to shield the pickup cavities, which I normally wouldn't do with humbucker pickups, but I've decided on this guitar to use a push-pull pot to split the coils and put them into single coil mode. So once they're in single coil mode, they do have a tendency to pick up more noise, and so we have to shield the pickup cavities just as you would on a Fender Stratocaster or any other guitar that has single coil pickups. As you can see, I've already installed the studs for the bridge and the tailpiece. And a little bit later in the next episode, I'll kind of give you a step-by-step on that. But heavy mass, and it's just adds to the capability of the string to vibrate without having any interference from the bridge or the tailpiece. So basically what you want is for those two things to be inert as far as the vibration is concerned, and just transfer all the power and the energy to the strings so they can ring as long as possible. And this is a little backlog of me installing the bezels on the pickups, so they match the pickup covers. So it just looks like a one-piece setup, but actually it's separate bezels and separate covers. And this is what I had to do to put the new studs in. Actually, I had to open the holes up from the stock ones were a little bit smaller, so we had to use a way of reaming it out. And so reamed them out, and I installed them. And in episode 7, we'll see the next step in the transformation of the P60.